Alright, so today on 8/28/09 Friday, we talked about interval notation, and some of you guys said you might like to look at a video again, so I figured I'd put on a video. So here are 4 situations that you could potentially see with the number 2. So this would be x is greater than 2, here is x is less than 2, here is x is greater than or equal to 2, and here is x is less than or equal to 2. So if this first one, x is greater than or equal to 2, then to create the interval notation, we would say, all right, what's the smallest number that we care about here? What's the endpoint of this shaded region? Well, the left endpoint is a 2. And what's the right? Well, since it goes off to infinity, it's infinity. And that actually is the case for this one also, because it starts at 2 and it goes to infinity. But now we need to decide whether each of these endpoints are, or extreme values, are solutions to this inequality. So in this one, it doesn't have the equal sign, so x is greater than 2 is not true, so we don't want to include true here. The open circle means we don't want to include 2 here, so we don't want to include 2 here, so we use a parenthesis. Here, we do want to include the 2 because 2 is greater than or equal to 2. Here we use a closed circle to mean the same thing, so here we put a square bracket. Now infinity, since it's technically not an actual number, we don't include it, so we put parentheses. The same reason here we didn't use the 2, so we're not using infinity. For these 2 over here to create the interval notation, the left endpoint is this negative infinity here, so we're going to go from negative infinity, and then the right endpoint here is the 2. And then the same for this. We're going to go from negative infinity to this 2 over here. Now for this first one, we're again not going to include the infinities on each of these. But for this one, we don't want to include the 2. Same reason we didn't want to include the 2 over here, so we put a parenthesis. And for this one, we do want to include the 2, so we put a square bracket. So again, if we have the equal sign, which means we want to include that value, we use a closed circle on the graph and a square bracket in the interval notation. If we use an open circle, then that means that we didn't have the equal sign. We don't want to include that end value as part of our solution set, so we use a parenthesis. I hope that helped.